If you are a runner looking for exercises to improve your running and help you avoid injuries, you need to think beyond the legs. My name is Dr. Robin Armstrong. I'm a chiropractor and runner from Willowbrook Chiropractic in Langley. And today I'm going to show you 4 exercises from your head to your toe to help with strength and alignment in running. The first is one of my favorites for upper body and chest alignment. It's wall angels. So as runners, our upper body posture and our head posture is really important because if our head is forward and our shoulders are rounded, that's going to start to impact our breathing, particularly our accessory breathing muscles that we need to recruit if we're starting to breathe a little bit more rapid. Also, it impacts how our hips are going to stack over top of our legs when we plant our feet. So to start, you're going to stand at the wall, hips at the wall, shoulders against the wall, back of the head against the wall, elbows bent in a W shape, and all of the arm, including the wrist and hand, is in contact with the wall. Next, you need to check, are you jutting your ribs out? Tuck your ribs in. You're going to slide the arms up and down, keeping that chin tucked, everything in contact with the wall. Up and down about 5 times. The next exercise I'm going to show you is for the core, but we're going to stabilize the core while doing a knee drive, much like we do in running. So I'm going to demonstrate a high plank on my hands on the floor, but if that's the problem for your wrists, you could always do this on forearms on a bench. So we're going to start hands underneath your shoulders, fingers spread wide, shoulder width apart, feet slightly wider than hip width. Make a nice long line from your head to your feet, and then you're going to do a quick knee drive, but with control in the core. So you're going to bring the right knee up, and then slowly control and lower it down. Up with the left leg, slowly lower. Seeing if you can keep your hips and pelvis still, not piking up or sagging down. Repeating this at least 10 times, so 5 times each leg. Next, we're going to work on the glute medius, or the side butt. So this is really important when we do single leg stance in running, and this can help prevent a number of lower leg injuries. So you're going to lie on your side. Helps to have a little bit of support for your head. And we're going to do what I like to call hip bicycles. So legs are going to be stacked on top of each other, hips stacked. You're going to lift your top leg up so you're about hip width apart. It's going to stay hip width apart the whole exercise. You're going to bring the knee forward, then straighten the leg and bring the leg back in line with the bottom leg. It's just like we're riding a bike. So knee goes forward, straight, and back. This whole time the hips are still and stacked. We're really contracting the gluteus medius in this one. Repeating this at least 5 times on both legs. The last one is going to work on your feet as well as your calves. So I'd like you to perform this barefoot so you can really get the benefits in the internal muscles of the feet. So you can use the wall or a chair for stability. We're going to start by setting up the placement of our feet. So you're going to lift and spread your toes and lay them back down. You're going to feel the ball of the foot under the big toe, as well as the ball of the foot under the pinky toe, and then balance in the center of the heels. So we're going to keep this pressure down through the balls of the toes as we rise up and then lower down. But we're going to focus on the eccentric, or the lengthening part of this calf raise. So eccentric contractions have been shown to be helpful in tendon injuries. So this means that we are going to rise up on a count of 1, but we're going to lower down on a count of 3. Big toe ball of the foot pressing in, pinky toe ball of the foot pressing in. We're going to rise up, a count of 1, and then 3, 2, 1. Really focusing on keeping the stability in the feet. Rise up, count of 1, lower down, 3, 2, 1. You can raise it up a level by going 1 foot at a time, and repeating it even more. So lots of people think that we need to focus on the legs for training and running, but really we need to take a full body approach to avoid injury and increase performance. If you have any questions about any of the exercises I talked about here today, please feel free to ask myself, Dr. Robin Armstrong. I'm always happy to help.